Hey, it's Ben here. In this video, I'm going to be doing a pro and con review of a new software coming out called Designo Pro 2. And this is the new 2.0 version of the Designo Pro software that allowed you to create things like software boxes, magazine covers, graphics from done-for-you templates. Now, I was interested in seeing if this was really a true 2.0 update where there was a lot of new features and graphics and designs added, or if it was just kind of a relaunch of the same thing. So I was definitely interested in checking that out. Now with Designo Pro 2, what you can see here is first it's a whole new layout and it's a whole different UI, and there's a lot more different categories you can choose from for things like shirts, ebook covers, magazines. So I'll walk you through quickly what the difference is between the first version Designo Pro and the new version Designo Pro version 2.0. Now, with the new one, you're going to get all the Designo Pro features, everything that came with that, plus an all new additional 500 plus templates. You're going to get new visual 3D graphics, realistic mockups. I'm going to demonstrate that. 3D clothing designs. I'm going to show you that as well. Auto embed in mockups. A lot more features, things including saving to the cloud instead of the local hard drive. With Designo Pro, you can only save it to your computer. Now you can actually save it to the cloud. There's layer locking. This is a more advanced customization feature. You can import your own font. You can export to export SVG with fonts. This is something that was brand new. You can't even get this in other apps really. And more colors, web API access. There's a lot more features and updates in this 2.0 version. So let's dive in and take a look. And let me show you, how it works and how it compares. And what you can see is first you're going to log in, and then you can go through all these different categories. So there's 3D box covers. These are things like software for your product or maybe bonuses you're giving away. You can do shirts if you do Teespring or e-commerce. There's ebook covers, and of course you can customize all these. You don't have to have it exactly like it's showing right now, but these are templates that you can choose from, and of course customize it and make it your own instead of hiring someone to create a whole book from scratch. There's album covers even. There's something called branding mockups. Now these are whole kind of suites, almost like if you went to Vistaprint, if you know what that site is. You can make a whole type of hats and logos and business cards for your business or clients' businesses from these different branding mockups. You can make brochures, flyers. Obviously you can see that there's a lot of different stuff, including marketing things like Facebook ads. There's some done-for-you Facebook ads. There's proposals. If you're running like a video marketing business or some sort of business that's like an agency, you can actually do very nice proposals to get clients and contracts. You can just make posters to sell. There's just generic web graphics you can use, and also something hand sketches that you can use in your Designo Pro or extended or other graphics that you want to import and use. Then to get started, all you have to do is choose a category and then go ahead and click on whatever product box you want here to design or whatever design you want to do. So say for example we want to go ahead and edit this nice looking box for ourselves. You can go here and click different parts. So say for example we want to get rid of this blue, we can go down here and make it orange. If we want to get rid of this logo, we can move it around or delete it. If you want to change the text, you just click on it, type your new product box name there. And now with Designo 1, it's kind of basic. You kind of clicked and pointed, then edited. There's some more advanced editing features now in this 2.0 version, including if you go up here, something called lock element. So if you're dragging things around, you're adding new elements, you're importing different things to add on to your product box or your mockup, you can actually lock certain things like the entire background. You can just lock this logo here. And that's going to prevent it from moving out of place. You can do things like flip it horizontally, or flip vertically as well as horizontally. You can crop things. You can layer and move things back and forward. You can go over here and make different things see-through. So we can go over here and add images. For example, we can search for. I'm just going to type in dog. This allows you to search Pixabay. So we want to import this dog image. You can do that. You can go ahead and kind of rotate it so it's even with the other lines. You can make it see-through. You go over here and just drag and drop these this little filter up and down, including the width. You can make this up and down. Drag this height up. So obviously you can see that there's a lot of customization elements that you can do with all these different features. Then you can also go ahead and let's go back to some more templates here. There's some more advanced things you can do in some of these other done for you templates. For example, with the shirts, you can go, there's already done for you designs for the t-shirts. For example, this bird here, go ahead and click to edit it. And then you can go over here, click preview, and you can actually preview what your vector or your design will look like with a bunch of different t-shirts. See how they look like. Or you can go ahead and let's go back and just pick a t-shirt here from scratch and then edit it that way and import your design that way. So there's a lot of different things you can do with it. You can also go ahead here and there's a new section called Mockups. Now this works by picking your mockup, and then you can go ahead and click this red button over here. So I'm just going to choose a quick example image here, maybe this city, and then we can go ahead and crop it, move it around, get a however we like, and then in this area here, this white box, we're going to click Add to Mockup, and now we have a picture of our city right in this Done For You mockup. So this new mockup section allows you to add images and then quickly put them in right in the the area that says Add Your Own Mockup. That's something else you can do with Designo Pro 2. Now let's go back, check out a few more things so you get a good idea of everything you can do with this. Okay, so also there's something else new called branding mockups. Take a look at this. Now with these, you can pick one of these designs, for example this one, click Edit Design, and you can go ahead and each individual one you can change the company name and the subtext that goes below it, or you can go ahead and go down here to where it says Bulk Text Settings, add your company name, add your company sub heading, and then it will automatically change for all these at once. So you can go ahead and create business cards, envelopes for your business or your client's business, any sort of mock-up, and bulk edit it to save time all at once instead of creating it all individually, almost like what Vistaprint allows you to do. So I think you can get the idea that there's a lot of new things, and there was indeed, in fact, a lot of effort that went into creating this new updated version. And then when you're finally done, you can go ahead and export it to PNG, export to SVG. You can export to SVG with fonts. That's something brand new. You can go ahead and export the SVG to a PDF. You can save the project to a cloud, to the cloud now instead of just your local hard drive, which the first version allowed you to do. Of course, you can go ahead and open any saved projects. You can preview it and then just save it to work on later. And it's pretty easy to go ahead and create a number of graphic mockups that are personalized for you to use in your business. Now, some of the cons, there wasn't too many because I think they put a good amount of effort into try to updating this and making it a lot better than the first version. But there are some new features, so it might be a little bit more complicated. It might take some time to get used to. There are some tutorials that you can walk through here, but of course, the whole point of this is to make it really easy so you don't have to use Photoshop and design a whole box from scratch. Another thing you need to be aware of is that there's no developer's rights on the front end. So that means if you want to go ahead and sell these product boxes to clients, whether it's on Fiverr or part of your agency service you're running, or whatever it is to clients, you need to buy the OTO1. The front end does not come with developer's rights. So I would suggest looking into the OTO1 as you're going to get a lot more graphics and features, as well as the ability to go ahead and use these commercially for your clients as well. Now, also, it's going to be launching for a low price, just like the first one was. And if you already bought Designo Pro, you're already a customer, you're going to get even more discounted access. Make sure to check out the information right below this video on my review page. It's going to have the information on how you can get a special access for even cheaper if you were a founding Designo member. So that means that there's going to be more updates coming, and if you weren't a Designo member, you can get it for still a pretty low price. And then in the future updates, you'll probably, from what I can tell, you're going to be getting a special founders access, just like the original Designo 1.0 users are going to get for Designo Pro 2.0. So make sure you check out the information right below this video as to how you can claim your founders discount if you already have Designo 1.0 and you're thinking about upgrading to 2.0. Now also, I've prepared a number of graphic design related bonuses to help you kind of take Designo a bit further and get some more results from it, and help out your clients even more. So you can check that out below. And if you end up getting Designo through my link, you get all those bonuses as well. So overall, I think you get a good idea. I think they they put some good effort into a 2.0 version. There's a lot of new features, and the app was definitely a big jump and improvement from the first one I reviewed. And if it's right for you, go ahead and check it out whenever it launches for the early bird discount, the lifetime access. And if you're already a 1.0 member, how you can upgrade and get a special discounted coupon to upgrade to Designo 2.0. Thanks for watching this video, and I will talk to you again soon.